Hello, I'm Hansi Parchment. You're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.
Golden Ricketts, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I am well. You've made my night. Before we get started, please go ahead and big up the greatest parish in Jamaica.
You're putting me on the spot. So I'm gonna big up St. Thomas because I was born there, and I'm also gonna big up St. Andrew because I grew up there.
I love that. I'll take that. 14.94 games record. You weren't playing about tonight, were you?
No, I definitely knew that the girls were coming out here to fight, so I had to bring my A game and war them.
What got you going? Was it the cold or was it something else?
It's the cold. I like competing in the cold for some strange reason, but then after the first jump, I feel like it got even colder, and then the breeze started changing. So, yeah, I don't know.
What next? What's next for you in terms of achievement? Because this is your greatest career medal, isn't it?
Yes. Apart from the World Championships, yes, this is my first gold. So what's next? I have the Monaco Diamond League next week, and I'm also going to be participating at the Knockout Championships in Bahamas.
Amazing stuff. And how does it feel to inspire the little kids in St. Thomas? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them with their eyes gripped to the screen saying, I want to be like Golden Ricketts.
Yes, definitely. I hope to be an inspiration to them. I hope they see themselves in me. If them foot long, them can try the triple jump. You know, if them slim, them can try the triple jump or even high jump.
What if them have short foot?
If them have short foot, then can try to cause some foot short too.
Amazing. Best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
My followers, good evening, good afternoon, possibly good morning, all depends on where you're based in the world. That's what I like to see here at First Jump. Right at the front door. He's always the first one here. He's killing it all the time. Mr. Scott, good day to yourself. Happy Friday, guys. Before I forget my manners, let me know how this week has treated you guys and let me know what you have in store for the weekend. We're back for another Reggae Girls news and updates, and the headline reads for itself. It says Chinyelu Asher joins FIFPRO Global Player Council. We're going to dive into that, and I'm going to give you guys all the relevant information. We're also going to be hearing a comments there, a couple words from Chinyelu Asha, especially for you guys, not for me. These words are coming direct from Chinyelu Asha, and it is for you guys, the Reggae Girls fans. So sit tight with me, and we're going to get through all of that. We're also going to be talking about some Champions League, UEFA Women's Champions League, again centered around the Reggae Girls. So happy Friday, guys! Thank you for tuning into the live stream. I'm gonna get it all out before I go ahead and forget my manners. Mr. Scott, how's your day been? How's your day been? How's the Friday treating you? Is it a happy Friday? Is it a miserable Friday? I hope it's not miserable. As always, thank you so much for your kindness, your warmness, and your support. You guys are doing me a little bit dirty. I mean, there's a few of you that are watching. Doesn't really cost much to go ahead and hit that like button. So please do go ahead and hit the thumbs up, I should say, on the video, and let's get this video spreading within our community. If you're just tuning in, this is what tonight's live stream is all about. It is all about Asher the Smasher. I know that there's a lot of you in the comment section, and those of you who choose to watch silently, who are a massive fan of Chinyelu Asher. So when I go through the news and updates, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions on the latest news there. Amazing news, if you don't mind me saying so, around the Smasher. Taja Scott says, lots of rain, sleepy. Or hey, sometimes that's the best way to do it. Sometimes that is the best way to do it. One of the most important info that I need to give you guys. You already know this, but let me just go ahead and reiterate. Cross your eyes at the bottom of this screen. And if you want to call in, then please go ahead and do so, but do abide the house rules. So no swearing whatsoever, and please do try and respect myself, the guys in the comment section, and also the players, the athletes, footballers, or whoever it may be that you want to discuss, their coaches, backroom staff, the federation, that's the Jamaica Football Federation, or whichever association or federation that you guys want to throw in the spanner. Please do go ahead and give them the respect that they deserve. All right. So without talking too much, I think I've been talking at you guys for about 5 minutes, so that's enough talking for me. Anyways, let's just get down to the important stuff. And that simply means I'm going to be bringing up that magic screen again. And I'm going to be giving you guys some information on the news around Chinyelu Asha. So let's go ahead and bring up that banner, that headline once more. And we're going to keep it there for the time being, right? And I am going to go over to my shared screen, give you guys some information. And I guess before I go any further, for those of you who are wondering what FIFPRO is all about, basically they are the Federation International Desk Association, the footballers professionals. There's a bit of accent to it, but I'm not going to try it with the accent because I'm going to butcher it. So if you guys want to practice saying that with the accents, go ahead. Right, if you want to keep it nice and simple, just go with the fifth or the FIF, whichever way you guys want to put it. Get practicing if you must. All right, so let's go ahead and bring up my first shared screen there for you guys, and we could get into the further reading on this. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and look at who's sitting on this illustrious council there with Chinyelu Asha. Couple of names that you might recognize. I'm doing this a little bit backwards. So let's go ahead and get into the reading, and then I can show you a couple of the players that are part of the Stellar Council group, right? So, okay, let's go. I already know how this one works. I know you guys don't want to do the reading for yourself. So guess what? I'm going to go ahead and do the reading for you. And you should be able to see this one on your screen. Let's double check. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. So I'm going to go back over to my shared screen and look at the headline there for you. FIFPRO Global Player Council strengthened with 29 men and women footballers. Take a quick little glance there. This one is a little bit of a darkish coloring, so you probably can't see it clearly on your screen. Probably can't make out a couple of the players there, but you should be able to look at a few of the legends there, recognizable legends. Chiellini's there. You got Asher the Smasher right at the top of your screen. 1, 2, 3, fourth from left, done in the number 7 jersey in the black, gold, and green. But we're gonna look at a couple of the players there that are part of that stellar 29 men and women fifth global player council, right? So here's the information that's important to us. I'm not gonna read too much because some of it a little bit probably not so important. So I'm just gonna focus on the main parts of the announcement. All right. So this one reads as follows: FIFPRO today launched a new global player council, so that is GPC, to put men and women professional footballers at the heart of decision making in international football. The 29-strong council will consist FIFPRO and its 66 affiliated national player associations to represent footballers in negotiations about global issues that directly affect them, including the international match calendar, employment standards, the use of personal data, and social media. The group of players which had their first video call meeting yesterday. So yesterday should be Thursday for all of us. I'm just slowly making it into my Saturday. But for most of us, I should say, not all of us, because we're all based across the world. So a little bit of context there, transparency, clarity. Yesterday should mean Thursday, right? Because this announcement came earlier on today, right? So let me just continue that one for you. So the players of the group of players which had their first video call meeting on Thursday have agreed to continue the work of the inaugural council launched in 2019. They will meet regularly, either via video call or in person. The global council. No, I was right. The Global Player Council's participants will continue to evolve over time. And a couple of the names there that should stick out to you when I do bring that image up is the likes of Lucy Bronze. Does she need an introduction? I don't think Lucy Bronze needs an introduction. Chiellini definitely don't need a introduction, and neither does Vidal. So we're gonna bring that list up there for you guys, and you can go ahead and dissect this one. And then we're also going to be hearing a comment or two there from Chinyelu Asha. So let me go ahead and bring up that stellar list there. And this is how the list is looking for those of you who are wondering. If I could just go ahead and remove that headline. Must be a little bit of an eyesore for you guys. So that is how the list is looking. You can probably make out a couple of the names on there. As I said, Lucy Bronze is there. The one that matters to us the most, though, is the Smasher, Asher the Smasher. Top row there, second to my left, and you should be able to see her. Can't really miss her. Done in the black, gold, and green in the number 7 jersey. Couple of reputable players there in the lineup. Couple recognizable faces there for you. Again, be it your Chiellini, your Lucy Bronze, your Andre Onana. Should also be able to recognize Crystal Dunn as well. And Vidal is placed at the bottom of your screen there. Again, those are one or two of the players there that you should be able to identify from the FIFPRO Stellar list. And just to reiterate, that list consists of 29 players. And I'm going to be giving you guys some further information from Asha. But let me just take a look and see what you guys are saying in the comment section. I don't want to keep you guys in the dark. So Mr. Scott saying the Reggae Girls in FIFA 2023, them rank most players above Khadija. And I know for sure not better striker. No better striker than her or better player. They don't. Oh, okay. Really, Mr. Scott? Or is that just your theory? Is that your thinking? Sabrina, Crystal want you on the live to talk up the things. Yeah, you should probably encourage her to call in. She did say she was going to call in. So let me just get through the next couple of bits that I've got planned for you guys, focusing on Chinyelu. Probably be best to hear what Asha has to say with regards to the announcement, and then we can look at maybe, matter of fact, Mr. Scott, you're putting her in the firing zone. What about you? You did say that you was going to come on the show. You did say that you was going to call in. So what about you? Don't tell me that the internet connection is poor in your neck of the woods, because you're always here. So at least I know that your YouTube is working. From your YouTube is working, you should be able to pick that phone up and call in. And for those of you who are silently watching for whatever the reason is, good evening to yourself. Good day. I promise you it won't cost you a penny if you just move your thumb and click that like button. Just go ahead and hit the like button. It's not costing you a penny. So, Mr. Scott, if you're going to be asking other people to link up on the show, which I do not mind, please go ahead and, practice what you preach. I don't mind if you call in. I've been waiting on you to call in. Good thing I haven't been holding my breath, because it wouldn't be looking good for me. I probably wouldn't be sat here. Mr. Hibbert, good day. How are you? How's things going? Happy Friday to yourself. How you doing? Let me know how you're doing in the comments section. Listen, I will take your company, Mr. Scott. If you're offering it up, I will definitely take your company. I've not had a conversation with you yet, and you've been in the comment section for a while now. You've been following the platform on Instagram as well. So you've been there for a while, and I've not managed to put a voice to the name. So I'd love to at some point put a voice to the name, particularly when we're talking about the Reggae Girls, because I know you love them to bits. So yes, stop being shy and call into the show. It can't be bad. It cannot be bad, because you're here responding to me and you're responding to the comments and you're doing all types of stuff. You're doing everything but calling in. So stop draw out people. Stop telling people who should call in and whatever. And you do the calling in. You call in. I want to hear from you, Mr. Scott. All right. You're good, Mr. Hibbert. Good. That's what I like to hear. I'm happy to hear that you are good. Right, guys. So maybe in the next, let's say, 5 minutes or so. If you want to call into the show, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm saying the next 5 minutes or so because by then I would have given you guys the comments there from Chinyelu Asha, and then it'll be interesting to hear from the rest of you. Again, before I close off, we'll be touching on Elika Keane and the Champions League. And we're going to be touching on that because it is a huge moment in her club career, and so she deserves to be spoken of. All right, so let's go ahead and bring up that headline once more. If I can go ahead and find my headline, that is, there it is. It's a pretty looking headline, so we're going to stick to it for the time being. One moment there, guys. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and this stream, by the way, this stream, I was supposed to give you this stream around maybe 4 p.m., 5 p.m. my time. Intentionally decided to hold it back because I wanted to hear from one of your favorite players, the lady of the hour, Chinyelu Asha, and she's kindly provided some words there for you guys, not for me, for you guys, as you guys are heavily supporting the Reggae Girls and Chinyelu Asha, and I know you guys love her to bits, so she's gone and she's returned a favor to you guys, right? Right. So let's go over and see if we can turn on another shared screen. Sometimes these shade screen grab me a little bit mad. All right, so let me just do a little copy and paste. I can't be bothered to keep on. If I need to come back to this, I will. Hopefully, I won't. Let's see if this one works. Does it work? See, culminating from, yes, it does. All right, so here's the words there, guys, on screen for you from Chinyelu Asha with regards to the announcement. In case you're wondering what the announcement's about, all you have to do is just read the headline. Chinyelu Asha joins FIFPRO Global Player Council. And here is what the player had to say. You probably can't read this one, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to go ahead and give it a read. Right, so sit back and let me just get through this one nice and easy, quickly for you. And this is what Chinyelu Asha had to say. She said, "It's a great honor to be invited. I accepted the offer immediately. It's amazing to see the caliber of group that they have brought together to collaborate. And also amazing that everyone here is equally passionate about improving the standards of the game, the quality of the player experience, and really empower our reach of influence on the matters that matter." She continued by saying, "As much as there is resistance about players involved with issues on and off the field, I think we can all agree that those are connected. History have always shown that sports has always had a place and platform on the intersection of change. There are a lot of exciting and needed initiatives on the horizon, spearheaded by FIFPRO, that I look forward to assisting, especially with the upcoming Women's World Cup on the horizon. Personally, I'm first and foremost excited to learn from the experience, knowledge of others on the council. I hope to provide my own voice and perspective, culminating from my time with the Jamaica women's national football team and different pro environments leagues I have played in so far, and hopefully down the road try to bring some of what is gained back to the Caribbean, as well as continue to develop the standard of our game and player experience." So those are the words there from Chinyelu Asha, commenting, sharing her comments on the announcement of joining the FIFPRO Global Player Council. If you want me to give that one another read for you again, hearing from the horse's mouth, pretty much hearing from Chinyelu Asha on what this opportunity means to her and also her aims and objectives. And if you're just tuning in, the headline reads for itself. And if you don't want to read it, I'll go ahead and read it for you. Chinyelu Asha joins FIFPRO Global Player Council. Again, if you want me to go ahead and read those comments there from Chinyelu Asha regarding the announcement, just give me a little nudge in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to go ahead and do that for you. All right. So if you guys want to call in, please do go ahead and do so. I'm going to try and maybe sit with you guys for, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes. Is that too long? Probably give you guys maybe 45 minutes and then I'm going to close off because I don't think I need to be here too long with you guys. Sabrina, join like your vibes when you and Crystal live. You always a talk of the real things. You know the game as well as how you talk. Join. Okay, well, Sabrina, it seems like you've got a fan that wants you to call in. So if you want to call in, the lines are open. The lines is open, I should say. So if you want to give it a call, then please do go ahead and do so. Make your fan happy because clearly Mr. Scott is a fan of you. So go ahead and make him happy. Mr. Sharp, when I grow up, I want to be just as sharp as you. How are you? Good evening, happy Friday. You've come in at the nick of time. Going through some good news here, news and updates around the Reggae Girls. And tonight's main focus for the live stream is about Chinyelu Asha, and she has joined FIFPRO Stellar Global Player Council. If you want to hear from Chinyelu Asha commenting on what it means to join the council, the Global Player Council, then please do go ahead and let me know in the comment section and I will give her comments a read just for you guys, hearing from the horse's mouth on what it means to join the council and also her aims and objectives. And it was quite refreshing reading her comments, hearing her mention her country, the Jamaica women's national football team, and also hearing her just mention the Caribbean as well, not just Jamaica, but forward thinking about one, helping her country, the Black, Gold, and Green, but also extending her knowledge across the Caribbean as well. So that was refreshing to hear. I'll go ahead and read the final bit of comment there from Chinyelu Asha with regards to today's news. She said, personally, I'm first and foremost excited to learn from the experiences and knowledge of others on the council. I hope to provide my own voice and perspective, culminating from my time with the Jamaica Women's National Football Team and different pro environments league I have been part of so far, and hopefully down the road try to bring some of what is gained back to the Caribbean as well as we continue to develop the standards of our game and player experience. If you guys can't see that on your screen, I do apologize, but even I'm struggling to read the fine writing. I could just about make out what's there, although I already read through it a couple of times, so I kind of know what's in front of me. Um, good, thanks. Yes, it's a good look. Fantastic look for her. I'm delighted. Fantastic look for one, the player, two, Jamaica, and also for the Caribbean. Says it's a huge moment for Chinedu Asha. I don't know if she's celebrating it, but she should 100% be celebrating it. And as I said, so Roderick, you're just tuning into the live stream, so you can go ahead and look at the list of names that form the council. You can probably make out a couple of the names there in front of you. That's if you can see it as clearly as I can. Let me go ahead and remove the comments there so you can go ahead and see the rest of the names. But like I said, Chinelu is the second to left, top row, second to left, second to my left, that is, but she isn't hard to miss, is she? Look at the top of the graphics there in front of you, and you should be able to see her done in the black, gold, and green. Also on the Stellar council player council is Lucy Bronze, Crystal Davis, Crystal Dunn. I'm definitely not on the player council, guys. I just put something in my eye. Crystal Dunn, Chiellini, to name a few. And you've also got the likes of Andre Onana on there as well, and Vidal. You can see Vidal's name at the bottom of the list. I know what I put in my eye. My eyes are burning me at the moment. So yeah, guys, I've probably got another, call it maybe 20 minutes with you, and then I'm going to close off on this one until over the weekend, where I'll be giving you guys more updates on the Reggae Girls. What did I put in my eyes? I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. I'm just a baby to this. I'm still learning. You can tell I'm a rookie because somehow I've managed to put something in my eye. Don't ask me what, but I've managed to get something in my eye, and it's irritating me at the moment. It's burning my eyes. Swipe off my hands so I can give my eyes a little bit of a wipe. So yes, guys, that is how we're looking with the Reggae Girls, giving you guys all the latest update there on the Reggae Girls. Also, before I close off, I did say we was going to touch on some Champions League. So it's only right that I stick to my guns, stick to my words. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys my thumbnail I designed the other day, because I don't feel like I'm getting enough credit, and I kind of feel like I deserve more credit than you guys are giving me. You can see my Champions League thumbnail that I created for you guys. I hope you guys can still hear me with this voiceover, by the way. And you've got Lika Keane pointing at the trophy with Kayla McCoy looking on, and pretty much what that means is, unfortunately, on this occasion, Rangers fell short of qualifying for the UEFA Women's Champions League group stages. But on a more positive note, we can look forward to Alika Keane and Slavia Prague have advanced to the group stage, and it's an historic moment. It's the first time that they've managed to achieve that bit of status within the new Champions League format. So they have done it before, but not in the new Champions League format. So that's where the history comes into play for Alika Keane and also for Slavia Prague as well. And we're going to just go over and look at the Champions League, just to look at a couple of the other teams who have successfully qualified for the group stages. I hope you guys can still hear me with the graphics on your screen. So let me just go ahead and give you guys another shared screen there, me in the groups, in case you guys are a little bit out the loop when it comes to the Reggae Girls. Let's see if I can give you guys some info on the group. And yes, it will sound a little bit repetitive because I did go through this the other night, didn't I? So if you missed the live stream, my last live stream on the Reggae Girls, here's another chance to keep updated. Meet the UEFA Women's Champions League group contenders, couple of the big hitters here. And there's a draw coming up, and this should be on the 3rd, right? Because just say Monday. Monday should be the 3rd, right, guys? Or am I a little bit off with my maths here? What day is it? It's the 30th of September. So is Monday the 3rd? Yes, Monday is the 3rd. So yeah, you can see a couple of the other big names there. You got Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, Juventus, PSG. Oh Jesus, the queens of Europe, Lyon, Real Madrid, Slavia Prague, and you got Wolfsburg, for example, Roma, which is a former club of Alison Swaby. So those are a couple of the big names there to look forward to. And yes, it does actually say that the draw is on the 3rd of October, and we're slowly heading into the best month of the year. So I don't really want you guys to forget this month. This is the best month of the year, personally. That's what I believe, right? So this is what it says beneath the graphic there. 16 teams will take part in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage, with the draw streamed live from 1 p.m. on Monday the 3rd of October. Holders Lyon and fellow direct entrants Wolfsburg, Chelsea, and PSG are joined by the 12 round 2 winners. Fixtures will run between the 19th of October and the 22nd of December. So you're about to be overdosed on football, guys. It's very football heavy from here on until the end of the um until the end of the year. Masham formula. Yes, she is a maestro. She's definitely a maestro. I can definitely go ahead and second that. How you? How's your Friday been? What you got in store for the weekend? Going to look and see if Donaldson not going to call her up in one of those friendly. That's the reason why she's getting the plug there, Mr. Scott. I'm glad that you've caught on, because we're not just talking for no reason. They've given the coach their options or things to think about when it comes to calling up players for the next camp. I think it's pretty safe by now. Safe to say that by now we're not getting a camp for October, are we, guys? Which is a little bit unfortunate. So we should get a camp the following month. Being November. So yes, hopefully by the time November comes around the corner, we'll see a recall for Elika Keane. I'm definitely going to be backing you in this one here, Mr. Scott. Be keeping my eyes peeled to see what Lauren Donaldson gets up to. Again, if you guys want to call in, you probably have me for another 9 minutes until I close off. They do need to know. I'm keeping my eye. I'm trying to read things from a distance, keeping a close eye on the gaffer to see what he gets up to. So yes, I'm gonna keep a close eye on Mr. Lon Donaldson with his next call up. Although he's the one in charge, he's entitled to call up whoever he wants to call up. So yeah, let's wait and see what happens. Again, if you guys want to hear from Chinyelu Asher there as it relates to the topic of tonight's live stream, the headline read as follows: Chinyelu Asher joins FIFPRO Global Player Council. If you guys want to hear some comments there from Chinyelu Asher, then go ahead and let me know, and I'll give it another spin for you before we sign off for tonight's live stream. If not, you might have to go ahead and hit replay on this one and just sit and listen to what's already been said by myself, reading the launch of the FIFPRO Global Group. And it's a stellar group. Sure, you guys don't mind me saying so, given the depth and given the quality of the players that make up this group, the likes of Crystal Dunn, Lucy Bronze, Chiellini, Vidal, and obviously, like Formula says, the maestro, Asher, the smasher, forming the 29 Global Council. And that includes both players from the men and the women side of the game. So it's looking brilliant, if you don't mind me saying so. So yeah, again, if you guys want to hear from Chinyelu Asher, do let me know, and I will you agree? When is your birthday again? Did I write it down? I think your birthday is before mine. Did I write it down in my calendar? Is it early or is it mid-October? I know you gave me the date last time round. When is it? It's not the 13th, is it? I know you already gave me the date. I'm not really sure if I wrote it down or not. Probably can find it in one of my notes. But yeah, Mr. Scott, go ahead and give me a gentle reminder, because I know that you told me that your birthday is coming up. I got maybe another 6 minutes with you guys, and then I'm going to close off. I don't know if any of the guys in the YouTube community have any live stream coming up for you guys. Let me just go ahead and check if anyone's live. Don't really know if anyone has anything coming up. So okay. No, that's someone else. I don't think you guys are interested in that. That's more about a different type of conversation. So yeah, your regulars, you might have to keep an eye on their channel to see if they're giving you something. They usually do give you guys something in the early hours of my morning. So yeah, it is, but it's not the third. Is it the third? Is it the third? Is it the 3rd of October? I feel like it's early October, but I cannot remember the date. Well, you said yes, it is early October. You have to give me a gentle reminder. Is it the 3rd of October? Give me a gentle reminder, because I don't remember. So go ahead and give me a gentle reminder, please. Top secret. I like it. All right. I'm going to be keeping an eye on my DMs. I'm also going to be signing off soon, guys. So you guys want to hear the latest there on the Reggae Girls, and if you want to hear about Asher the Smasher, Alika Keen, then go ahead and rewatch this one for me, and also make sure you hit the like button. All right. So I got maybe another 4 minutes with you guys, and then I will be closing off on tonight's live stream. And I will be back with you over the weekend for the regular Reggae Girls news and updates. So, Mr. Scott, is that a no from you? You're not going to be calling in tonight? Thought you said that you would be calling in. If memory serves me well, I could have sworn you said you'd be calling in October. It's approaching October for me. It's already 18 past 11 here in London. So the clock is ticking on your end. If memory serves me well, I'm pretty sure that's what you said, but who knows? Mr. Formula, when's your next live stream? I don't even know if you're still in the comment section, but when's your next live stream for people who want to tune into your content? All right, guys. What did I say? Did I say I was going to stay here with you guys until for 45 minutes? Is that what I said? Since you guys are quiet in the tell Formula to join. Yeah, I did plan on this one being a longer live stream because it is the weekend. So I can stay for longer. I don't know if Formula is if Formula is about. I'll wait and see if he's about. Why do you want him to join? Why are you telling everybody to join but you? Why you don't join? You're telling every single soul in the comment section to join the live stream except yourself. You should join. You should definitely be joining. You've been around here long enough, so you should most certainly be joining. Formula joined me the other day, and we chatted for way more than we bargained for, so he doesn't need to join this one. And based on the fact that I'm not getting a response from him, I don't think he's actually still in the comment section. All right, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys 5 more minutes and then I'm going to close off. All right. So let me just try and sort out something my end and then I'm going to give you guys 5 more minutes until I close off on my live stream. Draw them out, Mr. Scott. Some people are like that. What can I say? I don't know why they're sitting quietly and not saying anything. I don't know what that's all about, but you got to it's hilarious because they think I don't know that they're watching, but sometimes when you see me looking to the left, I'm looking at a device, so I can tell that you're here without you saying that you're here. But it's nice to have you on board. Nice of you to stop by. But we're not going to call names, all right, Mr. Scott. We're not here to do that to people. We're not here to call names. All right, guys. So I'm going to be signing off in the next couple of minutes. All right. Mr. Sharp, you've already commented, so you're good. You're good in our books. Mr. Scott's got his beating stick tonight. He's taking out his beating stick tonight, and he's just whopping people left, right, and center. Miss Brown, how you? How you doing? How was your day? I like that about him, you know. Sometimes he just if he's not beating people under the Jamaica Football Federation, on tonight's occasion he's come over here to do some beating of his own. So I like that from Mr. Scott. Sometimes you gotta beat them because yeah, they think we don't know that they're watching, but we know that you're watching, guys. Come on. We can see all. We know that you guys are tuning in. Just hit the like button if you're not going to comment. Don't make us have to start naming names and asking why you're sitting and not commenting. Come on, don't do that. If you want to read the headline, you can go ahead and give it a read, or I can go ahead and read it for you. It says Chinyelu Asha, let's pronounce her name properly. Chinyelu Asha joins FIFPRO Global Player Council, and it's a stellar player council, if you don't mind me saying so. And my day was good. How was you? My day was okay. I can't complain. My day was well. Could be worse, but thankfully it isn't. So yeah, my day was okay. Quiet. I had a quiet day, so. And you know how it goes, guys. Once I come off on here, I'm gonna go and do some more work. Gonna do some editing. I think I'm gonna do some maybe Photoshop stuff tonight. So yeah, I got some editing. I'm gonna try and see if I can get to bed early because the last couple of days I haven't been getting to my bed early. Why am I? Because I have covered my topics. I've covered both of my topics, and I'm just longing it out now. I got 2 more minutes with you guys, and then I'm closing off again. If you guys have anything to say, then drop it in the comment section before I close off. I got another 2 minutes, and then I am closing off, and I'm diving headfirst into the next bit of work that I need to get on with, and I'm looking forward to my weekend. Thank you to those of you who have hit the like button, by the way. Very kind of you. Unlike the rest of you who haven't hit the like button or dropped a comment. Listen, I'm sensing that you guys don't want me to close up on this live stream. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait a little while longer, right? I keep telling you guys I'm more than happy to close off because I feel like I've said all that needs to be said. So it's like either I can wait on you guys or I can close off. But I'm feeling to matter of fact, Rochelle, whoa, Miss Brown. Hold on, hang on a second. I think you should call in. Where's your comment? I think you should call in, Rochelle. Yeah, it will be interesting to hear from you. Either yourself or Mr. Scott. I think you guys should be the one calling in. I've not heard from either yourself or Mr. Scott on the show, that is. So yeah, I think you should call in. Don't necessarily have to talk about Chinnelu's excellent news there. Maybe you want to talk about something else. Who knows? Whatever it is you want to talk about, I think you should be the ones calling in. I want to hear from you guys. So if you guys call in, that would be great. Tell her again. Tell her again, because she's not getting it. So you gotta tell her again. She ain't getting it. You gotta tell her again. She should call in. She should most certainly call in, but I don't think she will. Mr. Scott, I have tried for you. I have tried and tried. Rochelle's disappeared on us, Mr. Scott. So we're going to be closing off. All right. See how patient I am with you guys. So I've covered all that needs to be said, and I'm going to be closing off. Let me just get something ready before I do so. What am I thinking of? Listen, if that's what you want to do, you're going to have to call in. You can't expect me to do the devil's work all by myself. Call in. Call in. Call in, Mr. Scott. Call in. Call in, Mr. Scott. You too, Mr. Sharp. Have a wonderful weekend when it comes. Drive safe. I hope you get home safe. Take it easy. Good luck to your boys over the weekend. Big weekend coming up. Big weekend coming up. I don't know how you guys feeling about the North London derby, the Manchester derby. Big weekend coming up. Bragging rights on the cards this weekend. Who's going to come out triumphant? I have no clue, but we'll soon find out. That's for sure. All right. So. Oh no, it's not gonna work. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Since the rest of you guys don't want to join in on the live stream, I'm going to go and get on with some more work, right? So if you are out and about driving home or doing wherever, driving to your destination, I hope that you make it home safe and sound. If I don't see you over the weekend, I hope that you have a lovely, lovely weekend. And I should be seeing you for the new week. So I'm not even going to touch on the new week. I'm going to get through this weekend with you guys. May the best team win in the North London and the Manchester derby. Don't know who you guys are backing. I know who I'm backing. I know who I want to win. So again, may the best team win, and we'll probably touch on that over the weekend when I'm back to talk some more about the Reggae Girls, giving you your latest news and updates. And the latest update is a big one here for Chinyelu Asha. She has joined FIFPRO Global Player Council, and there's some stellar names sitting on that council group: Crystal Dunn, Chiellini, Vidal, Lucy Bronze, Andre Onana, to name a few. What do you mean? Make sure you sleep 4 hours. I'm not even feeling tired, but yes, I will. So that's what I'm saying. What am I thinking of? I'm gonna do this work quickly, and then I'm going to go ahead and get myself. Matter of fact, I was watching something on Netflix last night and it was so long I didn't finish it. I'm gonna finish it off tonight. So yes, guys, have a wonderful Friday. Have a blessed Friday, matter of fact, and I will be seeing you again over the weekend. If you're new to the channel, please do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, I'm not really sure what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Always, always a pleasure sitting and talking football with you, be it on the men's game or the women's game or any sports for that matter. Thank you guys for your continuous support. Have a lovely weekend. Take care of you and yours. Until next time, take care.
I'm John Barnes, and you're watching Talawa TV with Crystal Davis.